Hi, I'm Barbara Seelig Brown. Today I'd like to do a recipe from my book, The Stress-Free Diabetes Kitchen. We'll be doing the chicken or turkey pot pie, and I'll be doing it today with chicken. So let's get started with poaching the chicken breast. So I'm going to take 2 chicken breasts and put them in a pan, and we're going to cover them with water, turn it up to high, and bring it to a boil. But the minute that pan hits the boil, you want to turn the flame down, and you're going to simmer these chicken breasts for about 9 or 10 minutes. So we need some celery, some carrots, and an onion, and a clove of garlic. So let's first chop the clove of garlic, and let's chop that up. And just give it a rough chop. Okay, so into the pan we go. Add a little extra virgin olive oil and saute that garlic until it becomes fragrant. While that is starting to cook, what I'm going to do is chop my celery and carrot. And we're going to cook these vegetables till they're crisp tender. And what we can do is now start on the sauce for the pot pie. So our sauce is going to start out with 2 tablespoons of butter into a saucepan. Let that melt. We'll add about a quarter cup of flour. Right, our butter is nicely melted, so now what we're going to do is take our flour, about a quarter cup of flour, and whisk it into the butter. And remember, you want to cook this flour long enough so that we lose the uncooked flour taste. It takes a good minute or 2. Okay. You'll feel this thicken up a little bit. I'm going to add my chicken stock. And once again, you want to make sure that you keep a handy supply of chicken stock in your kitchen at all times. It's not something you ever want to run out of. It really goes a long way. So I'm going to season this with some salt and pepper. So I have my sea salt in a bowl, and I just give it a couple of pinches to keep it low sodium. Some freshly ground black pepper. Everything's cooking very nicely. The veggies are doing great. Okay, it looks like everything is just about ready to be put together. The veggies are done, chicken breast is done, and our sauce is perfect consistency. So what I'm going to do is add my sauce to my veggies. And let's get the chicken breast out of the poaching liquid and cut it up. Add it to the sauce. Okay, so let's slice these chicken breasts up a little bit, make it easier to cut. It also lets some steam escape because these are a little bit warm. Okay, and then I'm just going to dice these up into bite-sized pieces, like so. And that goes right into my sauce. Okay. Now it's time to top this with our phyllo dough. In order to top this, I'm going to uncover the phyllo dough. And I will take some extra virgin olive oil and a pastry brush. I'm going to very lightly brush a sheet of phyllo dough. Put that on top of your pie plate and brush another one. Again, very lightly. Bring this a little closer, and I'm just going to start to tuck these edges in, like so. Into the oven we go for about 30 minutes. So it's nice and golden brown, just the way we want it. So now we have this great pot pie. It's always best if you could let it cool off just a few minutes before you serve it. The sauce will tighten up a little bit and it will cut a lot better. I'm Barbara Seelig Brown. Thank you so much for joining me today on Stress Free Cooking. I'll look forward to seeing you again soon.